What is up, guys? I am Sherman O'Broccoli, and you're watching the Film Discush. Today we are joined by the one and only Willem Jasperstein. Thank you for joining us. How are you today, Willem? I am doing great today, Sherm. Can't wait to get the discuss going. That is stellar, Willem. Why don't you tell everyone a little bit about yourself? For sure. I'm a 20-something-year-old white guy. I recently moved here to LA. I fell in love with film at a very early age. Quentin Tarantino actually fell in love around the age of 5. Well, I fell in love around the age of 4, so, come on. Classic Willem. Yeah. Anyways, nowadays I am an aspiring screenwriter. Well, I guess technically I'm a gas station attendant, but that's not me. It doesn't resonate with me like screenwriting does. I'm a screenwriter. Yeah, for sure. Well, people always tell me like, Sherman, just because you run a movie podcast in your basement once a week doesn't mean you're a professional director. But like, I took this crispy cinematic looking photo of my dog and it got like 50 likes, so you tell me. I mean, right? Yeah. Yeah. All right. Anyways, Willem, if you do the pleasure of introducing to the audience what you brought here today for us to take a look at. Yeah, certainly. Today I thought we could take a look at the finale scene of The Social Network. Great choice, Willem. You never fail to surprise me. As you probably know, The Social Network is directed by David Fincher. The Finchmaster. And written by Aaron Sorkin. Ooh, can never get enough of that Sorkin. Indeed, my friend, and of course this has a stellar cast list, but we can get into that in a little bit. Oh, can't wait to get my hands on some tasty performances. Indeed, Willem. Now, let's get into let's watch the video. He did not. No way. Alright, so as you know, this scene takes place towards the end of the film, when Mark Zuckerberg is celebrating 1 million subscribers. And he kicks Eduardo Saverin, played by Andrew Garfield, out of the company. Yeah, this is one of those films that really utilizes the magic of cinema. And we've all had friends that get mad, and we get mad at our friends sometimes. Yeah, and for that reason alone, it brings me to tears every time I watch it. Yeah, for sure. All right, so let's get started.
What is this?
Well, as you know, we had some new investors that have come.
What is
Oh,
this?
okay, stop right there. So right off the bat, we already get this great performance by Andrew Garfield. We get to see it a little bit. He does, a little. What is this? This is one of the greatest performances I've seen in my life. Like, if I had a choice if I had to make the choice between my son and another Andrew Garfield performance like this, I mean, give me the friggin' performance, Like, it's Andrew Garfield. I'll get a friggin' dog or something, Most certainly, Willem. If only performances like this grew on trees. Yeah. Like, show me that tree, Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, stop. Oh, yeah. That focus pull. Ooh, yeah, the G-Dang focus pull. I mean, Fincher just zooms right in, looks straight down the office, like a little zoom, finding Mark Zuckerberg, just targeting it, honing right in on him, Yeah, so good. A real crispy, a real tasty shot.
Mr. Savage.
Okay, nice tracking, nice.
Mark!
Oh.
He's wired in.
Oh.
Sorry? He's wired in. Is he? Yes.
Boom, right there, tension explodes. Boom, yup.
You issued 24 million new shares of stock.
Oh, stop right there. Did you catch that? You saw that? You better believe I caught it. That cut? Yes, that tasty cut. I mean, Fincher cuts from Garfield to Eisenberg just as their relationship is moving from one place to another. So good. It's genius.
good.
I mean, so good. So good. It's so good. So good. So good. It's so good. So good. It is so good.
0.03%.
There's that score. Oh, yeah. Have we talked about the score yet? Somehow we haven't, Sherm. Oh, that score is good, Willem. Yeah, yeah. The other day I was actually watching this with Jessica because she hadn't seen this before. And, hold on. She hadn't seen The Social Network? Yeah, I know. I kind of... I made an exception. I mean... Well, yeah, I mean, Willem, are you sure this is the girl you want to be with? I don't know at this point. Hasn't seen Social Network. At least she's seen Pulp Fiction, okay? Oh boy, Fiyoof. I mean, if she hadn't, do not get me started. The other day, I met a guy who actually hadn't seen it, and like, ooh, yeah. I mean, if you haven't seen Pulp Fiction, like, don't talk to me. Don't come near. Like, don't even look at me, okay? Hadn't seen Pulp Fiction. Hasn't seen Pulp freaking Fiction. It's Pulp Fiction. If you go stop watching. So, anyways, me and Jessica were watching it. Yeah. We were watching right at this moment, right before the score kicks in, yeah. And she turns to me and get this. She turns to me and says, "Can you pass the popcorn?" No. Yeah. No, she did not. She did. Sherm, she totally did. And, of course, at that point, I missed 0.5 seconds of audio. I had to rewind it, find my spot again, tell her to be quiet, and huge mess. Totally ruined. Oh, I hate it when that happens. Like, if you watch a film with me, and you have the audacity to open your little bag of popcorn, crinkle your little chips, or slurp from your little soda can, and let alone open your mouth and speak to me. What's the point? Yeah. What's the point? I mean, I'll stop the movie right then and there, and I'll go jump into traffic. Yep. Worst thing in the world. Wouldn't wish it on my worst enemy. Anyways, let's go ahead and wrap up the clip.
It's gonna be like I'm not a part of Facebook.
It won't be like you're not a part of Facebook. You're not a part of Facebook.
My name's on the mastheads.
You might want to
So
take a
beautiful.
So
Literal chills.
parade around in your
So
ridiculous suits
good.
pretending you were running.
Wow. Thank you for joining us. Thank you, Willem, for being here. Oh, my pleasure. My pleasure. Well, that about wraps up this episode of Film Discush. Thank you for joining us today. And always remember, I am an intellectual who watches smart movies, which therefore makes me a superior human being.